Hey, hello, hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to Patadari Place. இன்னைக்கு வந்துட்டு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா காட் ஆஃப் வார் முடிய போகுது. ஈவினிங் வந்துட்டு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா GTA 5 போட போகிறோம். யாருமே இல்லை லைவ்ல, ஆனால் நான் பெண்ணாத்திக்கிட்டு இருப்பேன்.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
என்னங்க
Oh,
சைடில் இது போட ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு.
so why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No, he was a soldier, a Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly.
சரி, நான் அதுக்கப்புறம் இன்னும் நிறைய இருக்கும்னு நினைச்சேன்.
But
எம்கே
Atreus of
ஸ்பைல வாடா
Sparta was
வாடா
unlike
வாடா
the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of
அப்படின்னு
times.
தெரிஞ்சிருந்தா நேத்தே முடிச்சிருந்துருவேன்.
He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it. I understand if you want to go home, but maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
நான் கூட வேற ஏதோ பணம் போடலாம் நினைச்சேன். பிரச்சனை பார்த்தா இப்படி முடிச்சு விட்டாங்க.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Continue exploring, complete war markers, free dragons, travel to find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all the legendary world. எனக்கு அதெல்லாம் வேணாம். எனக்கு என்னோட வீட்டுக்கு போகணும். வீட்டுக்கு New game allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment. Okay.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you want to realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur.
Hey, MTC, பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தீனா டக்குனு இதுக்கு வரா.
Stuff of omens.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world, in that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't
Please,
expect this for 100 more winters at least.
please do
You've
like,
changed
share and
something.
subscribe.
Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very
Hey,
nervous.
என்னடா போச்சு இது?
It's bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice. Always a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
Hey, இப்போ எங்க போகணும்?
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
முடிய போகுது.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
லைட்டா லாக் அடிக்குதா?
Tell me
லைவே
again how
முடிய
Odin
போகுது
knew
உடனே.
we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
We're finally home.
Yes.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
இங்கே தான் அவங்க அம்மா எரிச்சாங்க. வீட்டுக்கு போவோம்.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay.
முடிய போகுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் கதையை.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Years later.
What's that?
The ball!
அடுத்த பாட்டுக்கு லீடு போலங்க. லைவ் காம நேரம் தாங்க போயிருக்கு. Isn't it Deva?
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream.
Okay.
Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
but it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
எங்கே போகணும்? ஓ, இதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ண வேண்டிய இடங்க போகலாங்க அதெல்லாம். இந்த அம்மா வீட்டுக்கு போய் பார்க்கலாம்.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Oh, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the tree of life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
ஓப்பனாக இருக்கு.
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
Is it a good idea coming back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Baldur back to life? Like she did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure. But make no mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll never be what I once was. She won't want this for her son. Trust me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead.
பார்க்க முடியலையே.
You know.
ஓப்பன் பண்ண முடியல.
Ah, very smart.
ஏதோ செஸ்ட் மாதிரி இருக்கு. ஆமா, அது ட்ரெஷர் போல. இது மொட்டை எடுத்துட்டு முடிச்சிரும். என்ன இடம் இது?
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted. Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel room. Should we go visit the fire realm?
எனக்கு ஏதோ இருக்குடா. புரியல. எதுக்கு இது? எதுக்கா? இன்னும் ஒன்று இருக்கு. அந்த ஒன்று எங்கே போய் தேடுறது?
It's sealed by rune magic.
ஒன்று எங்கே ஜி தேடுறது? ஆறு மட்டும் கிடச்சிச்சுன்னா இது ஓப்பன் பண்ணிக்கலாம். Where is that R? Isn't
that heavy?
Yes.
Doesn't seem heavy.
More of those. Good.
இந்த ஆறு எங்கடா விட்டு எழுதுங்க? ஒரு தடவை இதுக்கோ எடுத்து பார்ப்போம். என்னங்க புதுசு புதுசு இடம்லாம் போகுது.
Boy.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
ஓ, ட்ரெஷர் ஹண்ட்.
This place. It feels like a prison.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
A Valkyrie? Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here? I think she knows we're here now.
Prepare yourself!
Pointless.
तो उसमें लाभ है
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
The fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it
முடியாது
mildly,
போல
lad.
இது அப்படியே போயிட்டே இருக்கும்
Ignore
போல
them.
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question ahead.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures. Perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to find more of those things?
Fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
கூப்பிட்டு போகுது இப்படி போயிட்டு அப்படி வந்துருச்சு
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the World Tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Whoa.
சரி கைஸ், பார்த்துக்கோங்க. இதுதான் நம்ம வீடு. வீட்டுக்குள்ளே போக முடியல ஆக்சுவலி. ஓடின்னு வந்தோம் தெரியுமா, அதுதான் வந்துட்டு இதோட எண்டிங் போல். அதுக்கப்புறம் இங்கே உள்ளுக்குள்ளே எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ணுறது தான் வந்துட்டு இங்கே மேட்ரு. புதுசு புதுசாக அதை பண்ணும் போல். ஸோ காட் ஆஃப் வார் வந்துட்டு அப்படியே நம்ம ஹோல்டில் வச்சுப்போம், ஓகேங்களா? இப்படி ஹோல்டில் வச்சுக்கிட்டு நம்ம வந்துட்டு GTA 5க்கு மூவ் ஆகும். பார்த்துக்கோங்க. இதுதான் நம்ம வீடு வரிசையாக. நம்ம மரம் இதான் அந்த பனி எல்லாம் வரிசையாக பார்த்துக்கோங்க. ஸோ நான் லைவ் முடிச்சுக்கிறேன். இதோட ஈவினிங் வந்துட்டு 6:30 6:30 போட முடியுதான்னு ட்ரை பண்ணுறேன். 6:30 போட முடிஞ்சுன்னா GTA 5 போடுறோம், ஓகேங்களா? டாட்டா, பை பாய். உடன் விடைபெறுவது பட்டதாரி ப்ளீஸ். நான் போயிட்டு GTA 5 இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணுறேன். பாய் பாய் பாய். ஈவினிங் சந்திப்போம்.